made the girl who always had an answer stop answering. Everyone at our school knew Mia as the girl who knew everything. Not in an annoying way, in a way that made people feel safe. Stuck on a math problem at 11 p.m., Mia answered in 2 minutes. Forgot the essay was due at midnight? Mia had already sent you her outline in case it helps. She ran the peer tutoring program, answered questions in 3 group chats at once, and somehow still showed up to every single volleyball game to cheer for people who barely talked to her outside of asking for homework help. Freshman year, when half our class failed a chemistry unit because the sub couldn't explain molarity to save his life, Mia made a 20-minute video breaking it down with cereal and measuring cups. The whole grade passed the retake. Sophomore year, when a kid named Diego got laughed at for crying during a presentation, Mia stood up in the middle of class and said, "I cried during my presentation on mitosis last week. You guys just didn't notice because I talk fast when I'm nervous." Nobody laughed at Diego again. Junior year, when college applications had everyone spiraling, Mia started a Sunday night thing called Ask Mia Anything, where she'd sit in a Discord call for 2 hours answering questions about essays, deadlines, financial aid forms, anything. She never charged, never bragged, never seemed to run out of patience. People started calling her the school's group chat because it felt like she was permanently online, permanently available, permanently fine. The scholarship banquet was supposed to be Mia's night. She'd been nominated for a leadership award, and half the school showed up just to watch her get it because everyone had a story about the time Mia helped them. The gym was packed, folding chairs lined against the walls for the overflow crowd. When they called her name, she walked up smiling, took the little plaque, and started giving a speech about gratitude and how none of it would have mattered without everyone else in the room. Then she stopped mid-sentence. She was staring at the back doors, at nothing anyone else could see, for what felt like a full minute. The room went from cheering to dead silent. Then she set the plaque down on the podium, gently, like it might break, and walked off the stage and straight out the side exit without a word. Nobody moved for a second. Then everyone started whispering, looking around, trying to figure out if this was some kind of bit. It wasn't. The vice principal went up and said Mia wasn't feeling well, but her face said she had no idea what had actually happened either. Mia didn't come to school for 4 days. When she came back, she wasn't cold exactly. She still said hi to people, still turned in her homework, but the always available thing was gone. She stopped answering the group chats. She quietly handed off Ask Mia Anything to someone else with no explanation. The real story came out slowly, the way these things do. Mia's younger brother, a sophomore 2 grades below her, had swallowed a bottle of pills the morning of the banquet. Her mom found him in time. He'd been getting torn apart in a group chat for weeks. Not the same one Mia ran, a different one she never saw, after someone leaked a video of him having a panic attack in the locker room. He'd stopped eating breakfast with the family. Mia had noticed and made a joke that he was too grown for cereal now. He'd started wearing his hood up inside the house. Mia figured he was just being a moody 14-year-old. She told me all this 3 weeks later, sitting in her car in the school parking lot, both of us just staring at the windshield. "I answer everyone's questions except the one that actually mattered," she said. "He never once asked me for help, and I never once asked him if he was okay because I guess I thought that wasn't really my job. I thought my job was just being useful." Her brother survived. He's in therapy now, twice a week, and Mia goes to family sessions with him, even though nobody makes her. She still helps people with homework sometimes, but she asks different questions now. Not, "Do you need help with the assignment?" Something closer to, "Hey, you've seemed quiet lately. You good?" And then she actually waits for the answer instead of already typing the next reply. Last month I saw her sitting with her brother at lunch, not saying much, just sitting there while he ate. Someone asked her a chemistry question from across the table. She said, "Ask me after," and kept eating. That's the part nobody expected from the girl who always had an answer. Learning that some questions aren't supposed to be answered fast. They're supposed to be sat with.